Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So, currently, I had a busy day actually. Looks like Steiner, a lot of their players are not active right now. They will be. Is Jam folks actually pushing gives? Don't know. If they could put some pressure on here, it would be lovely. But... oh, they're putting pressure on gallery. Okay. Ooh, they're pushing grass as well. Okay. I don't mind if they get that. We can split it half and half. I mean, Steiner has been it hasn't been easy to crack through their defenses. I'm pretty sure I have a mission. Yes, I'm pretty sure I do. No, that's pirates. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a capture base. I'm too lazy to set it up. Okay, let's do that. And then, yep, nothing else really changes. I mean, that's the thing, like, my, like currently, for me personally, I feel like this vehicle lands, I mean, first of all, once they do implement permadeaths and injuries from vehicles, that's probably when I'm gonna stop using vehicles, just because they don't have enough survivability. And yeah, currently I feel like in terms of the time I spent on doing missions and stuff, this is kind of the best bang for the buck at the moment. I need to check something quick. You won't see it, but I am checking the roguetech.org war map. I want to Clanista, Rapla, Stanley, and Veneria. Alright, give me a moment. I need to plot out my course. Veneria. I'm on Pramana right now. Wait, they actually not one another? Mana. Huh, that's interesting. That's actually maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, let's do. Oh look, they have support lens. Great. And their turrets. I love turrets. I love dealing with turrets. Not really. It's supposed to be a sarcastic tone, but I don't know if I actually conveyed that there. It's like, oh wait, no, it's not quite right. Depending on the situation. Actually, I probably won't be doing any lunar right now. Okay, so. Oh wow, so there's. I also realized there's actually no turrets. Huzzah! So we're just facing two lances, or at least two lances that I'm aware of. It seems like one full support lance and one, I guess, garrison. But hey, at least we don't have to deal with turrets. Actually, that might. Actually, no. Sometimes you could drop really close to. Sometimes you can drop really close to turrets. I feel like they have a different. Like the game dictates differently when it comes to turrets, like how far. Because yeah, enemy mechs, you can't be too close to them. Strike, avatar, avatar. Okay, that's a little annoying.
I'm showing minor damage.
Hey Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
And of course my character is like the loudest. Why is this happening to me? Yeah. It's like at most that attack probably scraped some paint away. At least it doesn't seem like it's a lot of damage. Wow. That thing has like no heat sinks. This is polar. And it's like generated that much heat.
Armor's holding, command.
That's actually hilarious. Okay,
Got it, Commander.
start getting to work. I mean, I don't know what are the better targets. Probably not the Wolfhound. I mean, it's too far anyways. 5.4, no. I mean, this is almost 1 in 4. Oh, did I not crank it up? Oh, I made it. I knew I forgot something. Wait, did I not? I did. Yeah, sometimes I just want to get these done. You know, trying to make progress on the map, that's all. Where's the overheated fella? There you are. I mean, I don't know if I can hit you. If I could, I could. Nope. That rock stopped all of it.
Copy that.
Yeah, first round is usually, at least with vehicles, first rounds are usually it's pretty meh as a whole. Okay. Like I hit the awesome, I can hit the Griffin. Griffin has less armor, so actually I probably should have went for Deathfire.
I will be done.
I do have direct fire, but that's not very useful because it's not focusing this fella.
See how you like this.
It looks like we're gonna find ourselves another bridge.
I love it when they're really close to one another because then you could potentially, like even if you miss, you're going to hit another target. Ooh, okay, I like that.
Yep.
I like that very much. Honestly, I'm not gonna use the rockets on you. It's not a great choice. Let's put it that way. Oh, they're already destroyed. Come on, you know you want to eject. I'm gonna bully you if you don't eject. I don't know how that thing already. I guess it just doesn't have any heatsink. Like it's polar. Like you should be dissipating a lot more heat.
Orders.
Unless you lack the ability from the very start.
No shooting. Just running.
What it feels like.
Locking on. What's up, boss?
I mean that missed spectacularly, but oh shoot, you're still in range. Well, too late. I also don't know why airburst is default. Yeah, airburst is great against like smaller vehicles, but against nidhoggs and stuff, it's like you do have to expose the structure to have any kind of impact.
Engaging target.
Oh, that means you should get knocked down. Yes. In theory.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go here. I don't know if I could hit the other one, that's the problem. These are... Okay, I am kind of hitting it. Kind of. That's definitely the Griffin. I mean, it took some, maybe? I think I had like a tiny bit of instability earlier. Probably can't knock it down. Oh, that was the Griffin. I mean, that was the intention, mind you. Oh, you only have two evasion. Yeah, it's not gonna help. Survivability. Alright. that the one that's gonna overheat? Oh my god, it even jumped jetted.
Daniel.
Oh man, that's like did they even jump jet the wrong way? I'm like, okay.
Affirmative.
It even, I mean, it didn't quite show this rear end towards me, but it's pretty darn close.
Solid connect. That one.
Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't expect that from, like, I would expect it to at least face me. I guess I don't really have complaints. Yeah, these wolfhounds are pretty annoying. They do pack a punch. Actually, the question is, can the rest of my forces hit the overheated
Target locked.
mech? Sorry, it's like I have some air cut,
On that one.
and I'm like, I can't duck. Now it's the assassin's turn. Medium pulse. I still don't get how it works, like death from above on air units. I mean, I think it's a cool idea.
A tiger has only one weak point. That's its ass. You gotta hit it point blank, and you gotta hit it from behind.
How did you know we were gonna hit this guy from behind? This ass is not gonna like this. It's not built to handle these, period. Actually, I need to destroy the original garrison. Otherwise, the, I mean, see,
Damage.
these kind of missions are interesting because when it's to pacify the area, there's a certain radius that they speak of. So,
Double time.
yeah.
Copy that.
Like, if you complete all the main objectives,
Something cheap.
and then
Going full throttle.
you still have units, but they're not that close to the base, you can complete it. Actually, wait. Actually, now that I think about it,
Hope we can salvage.
probably can finish even if they're close.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, for a moment, I'm like, did that unit just survive that? Like, excuse me?
Going turbo.
Sorry, what? Madness.
Locked on.
Oh, this is bad for the wolfhound.
Be good.
It has to be immune to sensor lock, otherwise it's a fairly easy. Otherwise, it's pretty vulnerable. Let's just put it that way. I shouldn't say it's an easy kill, but actually that means I could sensor lock it further. The awesome, I'm not too worried. The awesome is normally pretty easy to hit as a whole. And then crit. Now I can't move as far. It's in trouble. Maybe I should be focusing on this fella. The one on the ground. Take out torso. Hurt it further.
Target's taken.
LRMQS? Huh. I mean, there's a chance of hitting my own. It has happened on more instances than one. And
Hostile eliminated.
this time it didn't happen. It's like, hell yeah. Alright, Mr. Avatar. You asked for it, you will get it.
Standing by.
For 17 initiative.
On my way. Double time.
Okay, now it actually shows the garrison. This is what you get for attacking the Demolisher. Demolishes you to a certain extent. Alright. Yeah, the pretty baby has pretty high initiative. Oh no, anything. Not the bandit. Yeah, this wolfhound can't run really fast. Oh, I say that then. Wow, it still hurts.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
But
Looks like we gotta
yeah,
find
it's
ourselves
dead.
another bridge.
Can I get? Why is that pretty baby hiding like a coward? Seriously. Why? Actually, I should be going for the torso. Honestly, this will probably wreck everything.
No chance, man. No, they.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you
Got it.
you two will deal with this guy. I mean, it shouldn't take much, honestly. At least not that much more.
Critical hit.
Probably in the red.
Heavy damage.
All right, we're running away, like the pretty baby you are.
Firing on target.
Actually, I might get knocked over, or I could just outright kick the bucket.
Eliminated. Short range.
Which one's which? Okay, I need to prioritize the avatar first. Actually, let's reserve you because you could deliver like the finishing blow. You do have daisy cutters. I want to at least get the money. I know it's 50k. Oh, you can't even turn it on. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in so. Oh, that thing has no armor. I don't think. 180.
Hear ya.
Yeah, maybe the daisy cutter would have been overkill. Yeah, let's daisy cutter something that has combined not even 300. I'll even move.
Rolling. Firing full complement on enemy.
Why can't I get the? Oh, I already have the angle. All right, cook it. Finish it off. Which one's easier?
Mech destroyed.
Oh, they still have reinforcements. That's why. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't use the daisy cutter.
Got it. No shoot.
It's like, yes, we will have guests coming soon. I know.
Let's go.
Alright. I just don't know where they're gonna arrive. I'm assuming they're gonna come from south. Okay, more like west. I got the map actually looks a little interesting. Berserker, Mauler. Oh shoot, that thing has hyper laser, which hurts.
Heavy fire.
Though I have noticed that the issue with that hyper laser
Good. Move fast.
is that it does have a pretty high chance of just failing. That is definitely. Are most of my units within? Oh, that Nidhogg is taking a beating.
Take much more.
Yes, command.
Can I get? Oh, I don't like the angle. Guess it's something. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Whoops. I mean, I guess I could use one daisy cutter on you. Oh my god. That is. You don't even see the explosion.
My flamer is empty.
It's gone. It's a home run if if you're using baseball terms. Oh, I did use all the rockets. Okay, I don't have that grip.
Aging target.
I do want to. I mean, all of them hurt.
Continue.
None of them is like, oh, it's like, oh, that tickles. Not quite, at least.
Aging target.
At that daily cutter, I don't even know. Wow, I'm just getting really unlucky with these. They're just not hitting. Period. Looks like I'll be using my land forces because my vetoes won't survive long enough. At least I don't think so. I mean, there's still a mauler.
Not much armor left in that.
Unless that's a... Oh, that's an arrow. Huh. Alright.
Roger that.
While our armies are advancing so fast and everyone's knocking them.
I mean, having no turrets definitely made things a lot more straightforward. Why can't I hit the other one? Wow, that kind of sucks. I wanted to focus down the Quadmodo or whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. Okay, let's actually use Warlord. If I could get rid of this guy early,
Commander?
that means I only have to deal with 3 enemies next turn.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Good to go.
Hey, you hide behind there. At least I think you're hiding.
Special delivery.
Sometimes angles are weird because certain mechs are taller,
Ready.
so they are actually able to hit over certain obstructions that your vehicles just can't. Alright, it has 2 arrows, it has snub nose, 2 snub noses. This is gonna hurt. I'm surprised the Nidhogg is surviving in the next round.
Yes, Commander.
It's like, interesting.
Acknowledged.
Oh, this would have been a perfect
Got the angle.
easy cutter. Just hit like right in between them. But I already wasted 1, so...
Standing by.
Oh. Attempt number 2, I guess.
Roger that.
Attempt number 2. Epic Game Store is recommending Ant-Man. The game.
Target. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Where's all my armor?
Reporting heavy damage.
Up. I don't care. Reporting heavy damage. It's like, aw.
Roger that.
Do you want milk and cookies for that too? Yeah, the fact that they were so close together. Oh man, Easy Cutter knocked over 1, badly wounded another one, and then now that one got knocked over. Who's faster? They're at my mercy. I love it. You're at my mercy, and
I'm
they
ready.
shouldn't get up unless I completely misplace things. Let's focus on you because the Battlemaster might be a little harder to hit reliably. Unless I have the Demol... Actually, no. The Demolisher was targeting...
Faster than any other tanks in
What?
theater of operation.
The Quasimodo?
Forward or backwards.
Okay, you should be gone. Unless I get really unlucky and don't hit that engine at all. Which is
No chance.
quite unlikely. I'm not saying it's impossible, but... Alright, just finish it off. Alright. I mean, that took a while, but... We had to face 3 lances. Not at the same time, but still 3 lances, and it takes a while to get rid of them. Definitely takes a while. I'm just surprised at the people who are just joining, like, Diamond Sharks and stuff. Maybe it's lore? I mean, honestly, Valkyrie could use... Actually, if Valkyrie gets a few hands, we could actually get pretty dangerous. I love how all of these are nicely bundled. Need more of that. So the question is, where do I go from here? Don't know. 82%, pretty good. It's weird. Like during the time it takes for me to go back to the main screen, I could check on my browser to know. And the question is, where do I go from here? I have a few options. I could keep just hopping from like system to system. Like I could go from here to Savannah. I could go here and then work on Stanley afterwards. Banaria. Let me check. The good thing about the war map, like on the roguetech.org, is that it helps shows the adjacent systems and who they belong to, so you could quickly have a look and be like, is this worth it? 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 7, 5, 7, 7, 7, 11, 7, 11. So we have 7 systems adjacent to that, and Steiner has 11. One of them is Kladnitsa. Right? Or no? Yes. But Kladnitsa is not adjacent to Chiavenna, I don't think. No. So I could go to Chiavenna because not taking this won't affect us, but this will help taking those later. Alright, let's go to Chiavenna, and I probably need to, I need to clean up my mech bay? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I am more, I do it a bit more regularly now, but yeah, I'm still on the, like, oh, it's full, fix this. I have cleaned out a lot of things, so it is cleaner. I mean, someday I'll be paying less than 3 mil a month. It's pretty damn good. Benchy. Anything that I will 100% not getting another barbecue. Fafner. Annihilator. Bull Shark. Awesome. Alright. I mean, honestly, I have quite a bit of fun, so Kodiak. I don't actually use Kodiak for battles. Like, he's purely this tech guy that makes certain things cheaper. That's for him. But yeah, that's kind of the reality for him. Hey, it means that he stays safe. Like if you don't send a pilot into battle, there's 0 chance. And also, I think it was yesterday's stream where one of my viewers said, well, you don't run any risks, right? Yeah. I mean, the whole point is to flip planets. Minimum risk, on average, shortest amount of time to... That's a pirate. That's also pirate. What is this? Come on. I'm getting very unlucky. So we have an assassination. It's Tundra. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I would have preferred more missions. And because the month just flipped, so I don't have... It would have made things a bit faster, but life goes on. But yeah, right now I am noticing the difference between the Seth and the Cascadetail. I know it sounds mean, but I just don't quite miss... I don't quite miss the Cascadetail. It's just that the recent changes they made as... How should I put it? One of the recent... Yeah, the veto change they made as made it so that... Unlike Cascadetail, because it's like round 1, at most it gets 2 evasion, and that's just not enough survivability. Right? It's 2 evasion round 1, like max, and then round 2 you get 3 evasion. While something like a set starts with 3 and then gets 4 and then 5. At least it's slightly better. I mean, overall it does feel kind of limited, but you know. That's what they decided on. It's understandable. And personally, I don't like assassination for flipping. I mean, sometimes, like, in terms of the influence and the time, it's not the best. I shouldn't have clicked so quickly. I just don't remember where it would be. So it's not here. There might be a lance there. I mean, they could be there. Yeah, let's go here. It's a nice bit of high ground. And it's easy to pivot in different directions.
Look at that terrain. Now I want ice cream. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's where it is?
My mech's handling
Huh,
controls
okay.
just fine. Time to get
dirty.
So yeah, I should definitely check the briefing. Yeah, it's over here. I mean, I need to destroy them anyways. I'm just worried about my allies hitting it too hard and it starts escaping. That'd be really bad.
This looks like a spot for an ambush.
So maybe I'll send my flyer specifically to... So, a 2-prompt... A Clint? What is this? What is this day of age? I think I'll let my allies deal with the group over here. I'll send my flyers to hunt down the so-called elite layer MechWarrior. I mean, soon it'll be past tense, and I'm totally fine with that. And then I'll send my forces to deal with the group there. Unless there's another group. Reporting.
Commander?
Yeah, that's probably the best plan. Get rid of the so-called elite, and then I don't have to worry about it later on, right? Otherwise, I just fail. If he escapes, or... Well, most I'm worried about him escaping. I don't care how elite they think he is. He is not. I mean, it could be she.
Maximum.
Oh, it's a Fafnir. Oh dear. I don't like this. We're gonna get shot to death. Nope. Yeah, some that have like fairly close range weaponry. It's always interesting. Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, I should be sending.
On my way.
I should send the daisy cutter set to target the assassination target, and then have the rocket one, because honestly, targeting one. I guess I'm dealing with these guys first, because I could hit them a bit more reliably. Wait, was it one of them, or am I confusing? Oh no, I'm not confusing. I'm like, wasn't one of you building up quite a bit of heat?
What's up, boss? Waiting on you,
Is
Commander.
that supporting only like 2 units strong? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying.
Double time.
Is that the case?
Got it.
We might be able to do some good damage. I mean, it does have its immunity, or at least reduction damage. Oh, if you attacked the Templar, that would have been amazing. I'm still confused. So is it only these two?
Ready.
Wow, it's only these two that I can't see.
On the move, full speed.
Oh, my plan already got screwed up. It's like, ah, my plan is gonna be. Oh wait, no, I can't.
On your tail.
Oh, that sucks for that Zeus. First, yeah, Zeus. We have a joke calling a bunch of Zeus. It's because when you fight Steiner, you encounter so many of those.
Yes, Commander.
I guess let's chip away at the Clint.
Wait your command.
I guess I don't need all of you there.
Full throttle.
Okay, so what else do we have? Kingfisher, Thunderhawk. Alright.
Firing on target.
I don't know why there's a Clint. The Clint is. I mean, it might be able. I just don't know if I could win against my bandit. Does it have enough armor to handle all of that? Oh, that hunchback. I mean, I would never use a hunchback to deal with.
Throttle.
I would definitely not use a hunchback against Zeus. Unless I know that Zeus is like
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
an easy target. Or it's like it doesn't have advanced equipment. And my hunchback is really solid all around. Maybe like modular armor and hard gel. And just have a weapon that could eat through. I mean, Zeus don't have that much armor, so I guess you don't need something that's crazy. Wait, actually, you probably can't. I think there are certain mediums. I think there are certain mediums that you could actually put railguns on. It's crazy, but I think it's actually possible. I know the idea, right?
Commander.
Maybe a bushwhacker?
Roger.
Yeah, I feel like it's a waste if I send you. So I should probably send the others in the other direction. Don't quite have the angle. Alright, let's just target you.
Engaging.
It's not the most efficient use, the rockets. But am I hitting all 4 of them? Took out the arm.
SRMs.
I mean, it didn't lose any weapons. I mean, the Clint was already
Right. Hey, look, you know, if those
Wrecker.
engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
Actually, you are probably gone. Yep. At least I don't think you'll survive this. Unless it never happens, then yes, you will survive. Wow, it actually survived. I guess the shots were just hitting everywhere. Yeah, that actually did a lot more damage. I guess the earlier rockets spread out enough that Nidhogg. That's the other Seth. I think they could handle it. I hope they can. You Phantom Mech. Alright. Oh, I destroyed the arm of the Clint, I think. That's why I'm like, huh, no weapons. I think that's interesting. And you... No, you can't finish it.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? If this was the... I mean, I guess I could provide some support. Ground support. Oh, you can't hit any of them. The angle is that bad, huh? Can't quite bring his weapon downwards. I mean, I do have the Nidhogg that can help. Oh yeah, run right into the arrow barrage.
So good.
I just don't know if they ignore it or they just don't care. I guess you get a certain point where they're like, yeah. Life goes on. Did I take out the other one? I was hoping that would happen. I didn't know if it would or not. That should take out one of its arms and maybe torso. Or not.
What can I do for you?
I guess it's one of those that are just like if it walks, it has one of those FCS or cockpit. I don't remember which, but one of those allow you to get like entrenched when you walk. Maybe there's something about the Templar too. Oh, okay. I thought that would be a lot worse, but whew. Can we finish you? Probably not. Actually, is really close to going. But the question is, can I hit? No, I can't quite hit it. I have one other unit. Of course not. Of course I don't have anything to hit you with. Oh, aren't you lucky? Oh, I was like, what's 9 initiative for my ally? Yes, the Hunchback is still alive in theory. I mean, it did lose most of its armaments. That thing is literally like one medium pulse laser away from getting cored. Literally. Wait, did I actually ran in? Okay, no. I'm like, it'd be nuts.
On the move.
I do have some support. Like, I think the Shiltron with LRMs can hit it. It's not the best support. Actually, I need to check something real quick. That's okay. Nothing is really happening. Okay, 53. Okay. Oh, it's already been 21 minutes. I feel very inefficient. You want to anger Mauler? This is gonna hurt.
My armor's getting.
But also, the Kingfisher doesn't have much in its back. What was that, Jester? I was like, huh?
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in the theater of operations. Forwards.
Let's get rid of you first, or try to. It's not quite enough, unfortunately. Alright, who to prioritize? Hunchback, or let's get rid of the Thunderhawk. Just get it off. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was like you don't even need a pulse. Actually, I don't know. Give a pulse. Maybe it's a bit more. Oh, I didn't realize this has structure exposed already. You have overdone it with lasers, my friend. Like, the damage is okay, but the heat. The heat. That's where it comes bite you. Smaller. Only just structure exposed. Alright, is that ooh, that's actually close enough.
Go into full throttle.
Wow, okay. I mean,
Copy that.
it's, I mean, sometimes I miss horribly, but sometimes you're like, boom, and it's like, hell yeah. No, there's something satisfying about daily colors. They bring a smile. And then sometimes you get frustrated. You're like, why me? Why? And my ally will finish it off. I mean, I'm fine if they take out the Zeus. I could probably clean up this guy. We're getting there. I wish you could speed up the drop, honestly. It's one of the slower things you have to deal with. Alright, please tell me you're hit. The streaks. I'm like, it can't have that much health. Alright, let's... Oh... I know there's a minimum range. Oh... Oh, it's not clean.
Roger that.
Does sensor lock work on you, buddy? Are you... Okay, good. Or you're gonna be a jerk about it. I mean, that wasn't a lot of damage. It's... I could try to finish off this guy. He's basically on death's door. Can you... Yes. End it. That way I don't have to worry about it running. Though in its current state, I don't think it runs very well. Just saying. Okay, let's also get rid of the Zeus. Because the sooner the Zeus goes, the sooner the my allies will be able to focus on Jester. Acid 12.
Major armor loss.
I do like to exaggerate. Major armor loss is like You lost 50 armor. You won't die from it. Oh, come on. Of course they don't do enough damage. I mean, we still have this Jester. Okay, that's cute and all. Wait, is this a catapult?
Ready to get on.
It looks like it says catapult, but I'm not entirely sure.
Hightailing it.
You have 12 initiative. I'm not too worried.
Got the drop on you now.
Yeah, thanks for showing your rear. That means that you're showing your thinnest armor. Considering, well, since I haven't really hit it much. Oh, that thing hurts. Yeah, Vito's don't have much armor. I've actually had one where I used the RAC. Or used the RAC Filtron. Most of those shots actually hit my Vito and it just died. Like, murdered. Like, rip. GG.
Firing all weapons.
Goodbye, life. I mean, goodbye, cruel world.
Back.
You know what I mean.
Double time. Go. Firing on your arc.
Like the Kingfisher,
Target's taken.
at least the ones I've encountered where you're supposed to test drive one, they're not that. I mean, they're okay.
Affirmative.
Oh, I'm definitely going tandem rockets.
Firing at enemies.
Oh yeah, that Jester just went from
Scored a critical hit.
it's doing alright to I'm going to die. And I still haven't, like, these guys haven't even had a turn yet. Oh, the Wrecker hasn't had a turn yet. Oh. Yeah, this Hunchback must have, like, decent heat sinks if they're able to. Thank you, allies. I was like, are they gonna take out the Zeus or are they gonna make me work for it? It's like, come on.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operation.
Pew, pew, pew.
Forward or backwards.
Literally. Like what? It's 4 times 4 times 4. What's 4 times 16?
Could probably
64?
use some
Orders.
If my math was good, I could probably tell you, but yeah, no.
No shooting. Just running.
I wouldn't trust my math. At least we knocked the Kingfisher down, so it's gone next turn. Or, I mean, it's... I don't mind if it's gone this turn. It's like, cannot...
Full speed.
It's like, is the terrain really that unfavorable?
See how you last it.
Got rid of that. Definitely not overkill. Definitely not 100% overkill.
Now let's see how you handle this.
You missed.
Oh joy.
Let's see how you handle this. It's like, you missed, buddy.
Orders.
I mean, it's obvious that my opponent is handling it very well.
Clear on pursuit.
Structure exposed.
Can't take much more. Good to go.
I mean, you could support. You might crit something. I don't think you could do enough damage to knock it down. Or at least stability damage. It's a bit on the low side.
Good to go.
But now that there's only you and nothing else, you
Roger that.
trouble.
Locking on target.
Am I gonna knock it over? I would have preferred not knocking it over in that case, because then it's gonna be slow. Go for the torso. I don't think this thing has XL engines.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Oh no, it has been. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I thought I screwed up on the time. It's like no. Yeah, no. The cooldown is definitely something you have to pay attention to. And meanwhile on online, online Discord for Roguetech and off topic to talk about music, videos, stuff, and I'm like, I probably can't even join, so I'm like, huh. It's one of those situations you're like, I don't really fit in. Ooh, okay, money. That's what I see. Clan heatsink, I'm like, money. Alright, sell all of those. Of course, they give me a Clint. Because we all know that I need a Clint in my arsenal. Life. Life. I should type this. Change my mind. It's easier pushing counter clockwise if possible. You should see slight changes to map when you. You know, we were talking about like how we're gonna take Steiner territory in this area. And how many battles? Ooh, okay. So maybe I should. I'm gonna reboot just to avoid like crashes or the absolute worst right now. Now the question is, will Streamlabs recognize the game when I relaunch it? Something that does weird things. Yeah, crashes means like 6-hour wait. I will ruin the rest of my night. Just saying. But yeah, I have noticed that if you reboot after 3, 4, 5 battles, the crashes do seem to lessen. Now I'm not sure if they disappear entirely. I'm sure there are still instances where the game is like, aha. It's like it didn't work out, did it? Oh, it sucks that I can't flip this. I mean, there's no point waiting here. Like, the day just flipped. Oh yeah, something that's interesting. I don't know how long it's gonna last though. Actually, I might have already not lasted. Diamond Sharks. We and Diamond Sharks are neck and neck, trying to make be the third place. Let me start loading this. Third place in top factions by net gain and top faction by conquest. So right now, top factions by conquest, Diamond Shark is third with 225. Top faction by net gain is us with 224. So like we're really close. But it doesn't mean that we have to have more systems. But yeah, that's always interesting. Wow, how much did they regain? Clan Diamond, Clan Wolf, Merrick, Clan Wolf, Merrick. I mean, they have a Merrick as a punching bag. Why do you fight Steiner, for crying out loud? it definitely feels like we're pushing really heavily to make it work. Like, in a way, we're fighting tooth and nails. We are missing one of our heavy hitters. Otherwise, Steiner would have been gone a long time ago. They are so lucky. One of our biggest heavy hitters is taking a break from Roguetech. Otherwise, it would have been over. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that the heavy hitter we have, if he was here, he could probably do the work of 2 people. Like, yeah, I'm a bad example. I'm not. if we put 2 of the, you know, heavy lifters in my faction right now, combine them, that's what the missing heavy hitter can do. I think in terms of his difficulty and all of that, he could actually, like, regardless of what system, I think regardless of adjacency and whatever, he could always get 41% influence. No problem. The math might deviate if you look at whatchamacallit, like near capital systems. So yeah, it sucks. Because yeah, 28 days. Damn it, game. But hey, at least it's 41%. So let's start working on Stanley. Hey, look, a system I can pronounce the name of. It's like, yes. Oh, who knows how many? It's especially when you look at like European names. Certain ones I'm like, I just can't pronounce. Like Graz, I think it's a place in Austria. At least that's what I vaguely recall from my days of playing Europa Universalis. I call it Graz. It's probably called something entirely different. And I'm like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. Alright, what do we have? Okay, we have an ambush convoy. We have, I don't like blackouts. Definitely not target acquisition. We have a battle. Alright, let's do that. Let's get some salvage. I mean, from time to time, I still get reasonable things. Ooh, lowlands. Okay, like jungles are pretty bad for my all vehicle squad. Just saying. Wow, now they're just putting different music. They have like Simmer Hole, Wasp, Sentence, Death Clock. Oh man, what? Are they going to stop? Wait, can I just mute this? I don't care enough of this. I just hate getting the notification. It's just annoying. But yeah, I actually don't know if we could take Tharkan. If we get our heavy hitter, the one I was talking about, maybe. Or if we have a really coordinated push. I mean, I feel like, because when you look at the stats, alright, we need to destroy the enemy, got it. Okay, oh, I know this map. Okay, I usually like this spot. It's because I feel like something's gonna get stuck, but life goes on. So if I look at the war stats, last 3 days, right? Valkyrie, 7 active company. Steiner, 38. They have 5 times our numbers. So as you can imagine, it's
Lock on, everybody.
okay, I was like, what? That's why I said we need a heavy hitter, because
Minimal damage.
that will put us at 9.
Warning. Minimal damage.
And then they'll be like, they only have 4 times as many. I know they don't all fight us, but as you can imagine, you know, if you have similar numbers, they're going to be able to achieve a lot more. Wait, is that actual reinforcement or support? Okay. I mean, I don't mind if you burn it alive. Okay, that sounds like it would have hurt. Actually, I just realized something. I have to make notes because of the 20-minute cooldown. I'm really bad at remembering these things, so yeah. Okay. So we have an atlas there. Let's just let them. Maybe you'll finish off the chaparral. That was pretty sad, I'll admit. And now that chaparral is gonna have a heyday. Yeah, we can't see all of them. Well, I guess it is nighttime.
Yorker like you, a hero is some type of weird sandwich. Not some nut who takes on 3 tigers.
I can't see anything. It's too dark. Actually, maybe this guy will hit the wrecker. I was hoping that'd be the case. Because usually, if it's like sniper turrets or whatever, arrow, they like to...
Watch the flank.
Ooh, they like to go after the wrecker. I guess they probably can't see it.
I can't take much more. Nice. That hit hard.
It's a bit laggy. Huh, all of these guys have spotlights. I actually wonder, like, if what they use changes. Like, if they know it's nighttime, whether or not the units will be equipped with searchlight. That kind of sucks when I can't see most of the time. I'm blind as a bat. I mean, okay, that's probably wrong because a bat would thrive in this environment. So I don't know what I'm talking. You're not gonna hit that. Okay, that should be dead. I mean, it already got hit earlier. Doesn't have that much. It's mostly the arrow that's annoying. Because it doesn't miss by much. Unless, wait, is there a second one? No. I don't think so. I only got hit by one arrow so far. To my knowledge. I could be wrong. You never know. Yep, none of them hit. You never know. Yeah, they will all still miss. Why is my act? Oh, right, because I don't have sense on. That's a 2.
Good to go.
Maybe we'll add up.
Roger that.
Since they don't have AMS, it means that I can. Should I send you up here? Probably. Maybe air units up top. Oh. Oh, that is a little tempting. But maybe I'll wait for next turn.
Aye, aye. We'll go.
Yeah, let's have the vehicles because it's easier for them to go downhill, uphill, as you can imagine. Because there's a little thing called gravity. I mean, it affects you both ways. But if we go, oh, whoa, what? Raptor. That was pretty sad. That was pretty sad. Alright, let's go after you then. Injury resisted, only -1 initiative. That's not very helpful. Still gonna go first. Wins. Told you. Oh my god, are these actually emitting smoke?
Yes, command.
They're actually emitting smoke screen. What?
Confirmed.
Hackery. Watch this miss. I've had it happen, so it's like.
Roger that. empty.
What's your initiative? Oh, I think it's which Seth. Oh, and that doesn't need hug. Ah, shoot, they're both 18 initiative. So these. Is
Watch my six.
that the bandit? Watch my 6. Boom. Okay, let's focus down this atlas. It's basically on. Actually, if I take out the torso, it might be on Death's torso. Never mind. Wait, this is Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Bang. That's 5 health. That mech is gonna go down before it. Actually, that's a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah. Group up together to make my life easier. Thank you very much. This is gonna hurt them a lot more than it will hurt me.
I have the advantage.
And it's so nice of them to be so close together. And I injured the other one. Hell yeah.
SRMs.
I can't really tell.
Roger that.
Focus on this guy because he still has a turn. Unless we... Oh, I don't know. Dictate that he doesn't.
I think.
Wait, what happened to the other one? Imagine if I knocked both of them down. That would have been perfect. I want to say I actually is really close.
No chance,
If that
no, they
would
both
have
had it.
happened.
One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning. Tanks are
Go
faster than any
here.
other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Bombast. I don't know why I thought this was actually called Bombard Demolisher.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Okay. You're lucky you don't have to eat those.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, for the leading... Was it the bandit? I think it was a bandit.
Ready for orders.
I mean, this is too juicy of a target to
Got it, Commander.
ignore. Get the right torso. Do I have anything else that's area? I don't think so. Alright, yeah, made. Oh, right, I do have bandit. I wonder what happened to that bandit.
Sensors locked on.
I'll make an example out of you. Then.
I'm your spaniel.
Actually, I don't know if I could do enough damage at the moment.
Away. Double
Maybe if
tap.
I hit most of these.
Period.
I mean, it has limited armor. Oh shoot, which one? Pick one. Alright, well, we'll take out the Alice. I was like, wait a minute, the Alice hasn't had its turn either.
Ready for orders.
Can I really not? Wow. So it won't get a chance.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, Jägermech doesn't have enough armor. At least not the way they build it.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah, knocking both of them down was pretty good. I would have preferred if they could. Actually, I think a bandit would have probably finished both of them off. But, you know, it's
Good to go.
it's all right. I still have you to deal with. To deal with the
Speed, no target.
It's like almost knocked it down again. Yeah, you better be panicking. I have so many things we need to like knock down. Not enough time.
Watch my 6.
Stupid raptor. I let you live and this is how you repay me. Alright, buddy.
Full throttle.
Oh, I'll teach you a thing or two. Good enough. Alright.
Salvage that.
Well, my allies finish out the Sojourn. I find those Inferno are usually better. Like, unless there's a hidden... Unless there's like hidden damage modifier. Otherwise, Inferno definitely seems better used against mechs because you catch cook them.
Solid connection. Reporting. Heavy.
He's like, I'm done. Oh, come on, can't you do anything right? I mean, that thing's like
Commander?
mostly gone. I mean, we still have the Raptor, but prioritize. Actually, I'll save the tandem for. I mean, I don't know if the rocket. Sorry, Raptor, rocket. I don't know if the. Wait, which? It's better if I actually hit you front. I mean,
Why don't you dig how beautiful it is
I can
out
still hurt you. Am I overheat? Okay.
Probably
Ammo explosions are always welcomed. I definitely prefer that over waiting for its fall animation to finish.
Commander?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, too. Yeah.
Double time.
It's weird. There's always like 3 down here and then 1 up here. I don't know why. It's always interesting. Why that does these things. A3 unit destroyed. Hell yeah.
That's a critical hit.
Ready.
Can't quite hit it.
I'll race ya.
How much?
May I
Even if all of,
armor?
well, other than critting,
Yes, Commander.
otherwise it's not gonna be enough.
Bon appetit.
There's just not enough damage there. Let me check. Ooh, okay. We're a little ahead of schedule.
Double time.
I'd be shocked if that finishes off.
On target.
It has to like literally go past the armor, crit the ammo, blow the ammo up, and that happens to destroy the engine.
Waiting for order.
You can imagine how unlikely that sounds.
What's up, boss?
Can we?
Double time.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright, I need to kill like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Any recent activity? Yeah, Steiner is. That is really weird. Vienna. So. Clan Wolf has some territory southeast of Tharkad. And it's apparently they and Steiner are fighting pretty fiercely over it. And Diamond. Wait, these are not Steiner? Okay. Wait, how? So, Clan Burrock has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. About 30 Steiner systems, like, just absolutely surrounded so that they could, you know, take it later on. That's why we need to hurry with the available system here. I also want to cut off Merrick from pushing any further into Steiner territory, because it's really annoying when they take those and we're like they don't matter in that whatever they take will, I mean, they're gonna get eaten up by Canopus. And of course the two of them have really similar colors. Yeah. You put Diamond Shark and Canopus next to one another and I'm like, I can't tell. But the worst offenders are definitely Yarnfolks, Davian, Clamburrock, and Castillo. At that point I'm like, I don't, or Hans. Sorry, Hans. Not Castillo, Hans. Wait. What's steel colors? Oh, it's Castillo blue? Okay, Castillo's blue, got it. Yeah, Hans, Yarnfolks, Davian, Clamburrock. You put them together, I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Other than it's a bunch of yellow. A bunch of yellow that I can't differentiate very easily. So, yeah. Luckily the Raptor doesn't have a ton of armor to work with. It is gonna get a turn. I mean, there was a chance all of those would have focused and it would have just blown it up. Raptors are pretty flimsy. They're kind of like, you know, they're kind of like paper on legs with some weapons attached. Paper armor, some legs. I mean, they have stealth, hoping to not get hit, but if they get hit like that, they're gone. And I still have yet to get voice system. Like, I just feel like I just don't have it, have what it takes. It probably required a certain build too. So I'll sign up. More Tortuga. Is there something Tortuga has that Valkyrie doesn't have? I guess we don't appeal. Engine core 240, 800. Okay, yeah, no, definitely. Let's see. Not only, yeah, no. Don't really see anything that I'm like, I have to get it. I must get it. Not quite. Alright, so that was a battle. And that will put it somewhere between 30 and 41. I actually don't know. It's a bit of a hit or miss at times. Mainly 31, yeah. There's a lot of adjacency and all of that. So one more mission should flip it. Should. Or should. Steiner took. Ooh, Yarnfolk took Gibbs. Ooh, that's actually good. Because if Yarnfolks push hard enough, Steiner will have to deal with them, which means that our holding close to Tharkad will be temporarily safe. I don't like jungles. Alright, I mean... Alright, let's do recovery. Recover can be fast-ish. Ish. Keyword ish. So this is... Alright. To keep track of the time, log. I'm just logging it so I don't screw up. Because there are definitely certain missions where you can actually There are 4 companies. I don't know if they're all yarn folks or not. Yeah, if I'm actually curious, like if Steiner doesn't fight back tonight, I guess we could kind of assume that they have given up. If that's the case, tomorrow I'm gonna just make a hefty push, grab more of their system. I mean, today I already did some work. I took back Richvale, Monique, Duran. I helped with Mindaru and Hegel. Oh, we have allies. Huh. Wait, do these have... Oh, I thought that was one of those platforms for turrets. No, it's just a... It's a fancy... What is it? Is that... I guess it's a space installation. I was gonna say lighthouse because there's water, but I'm like, wait a minute, it's a lake. It's a closed lake. I mean, it could be one of those beacons. You know how, like, in some parts of the suburbs, you might have these so-called towers that blinks, and the whole purpose of them is to tell planes that, hey, we have a structure here, we have buildings nearby. Yeah, that's, I mean, that might be what it is. It's like, that might be it.
Affirmative.
But yeah, if there's anything that has been proven by first rounds, is that you could have you can have 6 evasion and a lot of the high end enemies are still gonna hit you. Like, there's just doesn't keep you safe. At least not to the extent you hope they do. Oh, what? It looks like a longbow. See where it looks like. And the LBX definitely looks like it could hit a lot, a much bigger area than, like, the animation. They're so lucky I can't hit them. Wait, they have a 16. Oh, the king crab. Oh, that's bad. Huh, missed. Thankfully.
Orders.
Can I provide... Ooh, I could. Then there's no point sending all of them over that way. Right. The road is small enough as it is. I love how I have a better chance of hitting the king crab. Even though my shot is a bit obstructed.
I'm here.
Just slightly.
I am the wind.
Go after you, I guess. I mean, if I can knock one of... I mean, unless the demolisher... But do we have a... Oh, we do have a direct shot. Alright.
Welcome to my alpha strike.
That was sad. I mean, we sure showed the dirt. Now the dirt will fear us.
On the move, full speed.
Better fear us. We gotta show the dirt who's boss, so we could build stuff on top of it. Say.
Got it.
Maybe I should have went indirect and trying to hit these guys. I mean, it's still a hit or miss.
Ready to get on.
And I'm getting a bit of a cramp near my shoulder. Need to stretch more. Otherwise, I'm gonna injure myself. Maybe. I think it's mostly my posture, the issue. You're not going to join us in battle, are you? Why not? Doesn't seem like it.
I'm already there.
We could probably knock down that boar's head.
Target confirmed.
Maybe not yet. Yeah, who's 22? Not very nice. What did that set do to you? Come on. Why do you have to be a bully? Bully. We might be able to take out one of his torsos. I was just making a comment. I didn't think that was gonna happen. But to be fair, yeah, the torso has very little armor from my experience. At least it feels like it's much easier to hit that torso. In that case,
On the move.
let's start hitting you. But in case we don't take you out. Can we unload everything? Maybe we'll catch that king crab with some of the missiles. And it's not much.
Short range missiles are ready for war.
I also like it how there's like some animation where they wobble.
Your spaniel.
So that.
Confirmed.
Oh my god, you actually hit both.
See, all the tanks we come up against are bigger and better than ours. So that all we can hope to do is like...
We
scare
can actually
'em away,
hit
you know?
stuff with the wrecker. Wrecker is usually late for the party. Like, usually.
Yes, come on.
I could target you or
Roll to that.
let's just knock it over. Or miss. That's also perfectly fine.
Good to go.
I never intended to hit that anyways.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Uh-huh.
Now we knock it down. I actually miss the days where missile have a wider spread. I mean, I could kind of see why they don't do it.
On my way. Double time.
Can we knock you down as well? To be extra safe. Oh, the risk silver bullet might hit the king crab along the way. Was that enough?
That hit something good.
Oh, it's like the tad bit. You know, it just needs a bit of a push. Like RAC style push. Oh, that's even better. Hell yeah. Can we... Wait, does it have... Some of these longbows annoyingly have stealth, so they are not the easiest thing to hit. Oh, your AMS isn't going to be enough, my friend. Adieu. That kaiju is like, that bandit is my greatest enemy. I mean, it has blown up lots of enemies, so their structure is exposed, so I'm not that surprised. Ouch. I mean, the wrecker really doesn't have much.
Okay, that was bad.
I don't want to. I don't want to grab the core yet. For a number of reasons. Injury resisted? Man. For you. Oh, don't have
Roger.
that clean of a shot.
Affirmative.
But we don't need to get rid of this longbow, mind you. But my record should be able to get even closer.
We got a loudspeaker.
My allies are as dumb as ever.
Music. Very loud.
I mean, I guess what should I be expecting, right? Ooh, and injury. Hell yeah. I actually don't know if these guys can still hit that king crab. Something tells me they might not be able to. Good. Blow it up.
Who can stand before me?
Yeah, that one does have Alright, let's see how right you are. Actually, you might take out his torso. It's a bit of a hit or miss. And I'm definitely yeah, no, I'm not gonna use. I'm definitely not going to use Easy Cutter on a literally half dead kaiju. Come on. I'm surprised I didn't target the Demolisher. Knockdown again. It has what, 2 wounds? No, now it has 2 wounds.
Copy that.
Go after that torso. Lowest got high. Oof.
Enemy down.
This is recovery.
Double time.
Actually, I find for the memory cores usually better. Like you clear out the enemies,
Waiting for orders.
then you're like done.
Right, Commander.
Grab the stuff. No, it's capture base where reinforcements might show up. Yeah, now once again I'm ahead of schedule. I'm ahead of schedule. Okay, they took back Upano, but to be fair, that system we only had like 50 something. So looking at that, they have 86 now. So if they have 4, they probably took 41. It would have been 45. So yeah, we had like 55%, which is nothing. Good on them. Honestly, I wouldn't be worried about us. We, the Valkyrates, aren't pushing that aggressively. It's the Yarn folks that they worry about. Like I wouldn't worry about that right now. Wow, they have 5 companies. 5 companies. What time zones are they in? Either they don't sleep, which makes it really hard to determine the time zone they're in, or I mean, Australia? Could be. Australian Steiner players. Australia time. It's 5:08 p.m. Okay, that makes sense. Which also explains why when I go to bed, usually Steiner does some damage. It's like, oh. Yeah, I'm like the only Valkyrie, and there's like 5 Steiners. Waiting on 4 more minutes. But yeah, still, when you think about it, right? Over the last 3 days, we have 7, they have 38. Even half, right? Half of 38 is 19. That's almost still 3 times our numbers. So I still don't know why they're like they're not even getting pressured that hard, honestly. When you think about it. Like yes, we're kind of pushing, but we're only 7 players. And then your folks are kind of pushing. Like to me, it feels like they might have like 10 companies. So maybe that combined with us, we get 17. That's still less than half of their members. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Our folks is last 3 days. They gained 14. They lost 14. Wait, does that mean the same thing? Like Davian is definitely losing. I mean, they lost 10 systems. And Burrock has gained 21. Oof. I mean, to be fair, they're fighting. I mean, I think Davian's also fighting Tortuga. Where is Tortuga? Tortuga has 41. I don't even know where Tortuga is on the map right now. Like how should I put it? Borders change. So Davian, are they on the north? Russell Hog. There's a Steiner isolated system surrounded by. Oh, that's funny. I just don't know where Tortuga is. Steiner. Are they off to? No, that's Outworld. They're probably on the fringes somewhere. Ras. Hog. Oh, they might be down here. There's a Torians. Oh, Tortuga. Wait, what? The Tortuga colors look very similar to ours. I guess because we're all pirates. I mean, are they similar? I mean, from a distance, it's not the easiest thing to check. But yeah, that's the thing. So sometimes you look at the map and you're like, I can't tell which is which. Davian's attacking Castillo? Huh. I know, like, Castillo and Hansa, they capture certain systems so that people could buy stuff from them. I don't remember. What's the Castillo ability? Castillo ability. New inner sphere mech. Giving them a boost to his attack and defense. Okay. I mean, like, I think Hansa literally has. I should probably work on the mission. If I need to kill time later, I could do that.
Go more negative waves. Go more negative waves.
You're just out of range.
Resting my mech.
The Seth couldn't end its turn inside that. Neither could this Nidhogg. Oh no. Okay, you can. I was like, oh no. With the momentum, like I can't end my turn there. Wait, is this my second battle or first? I think a second. I think. I should remember. Oh, it's first. The first? Or maybe I didn't hit enough? Possible. Fine. I don't think caps lock does anything. No, it should be second. I guess I didn't get enough influence. It's probably like 49 or something. 47, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to flip it. Now, if I have flipped the other one, this would have, would have. It does look like us and Diamond Sharks are competing for fourth. I don't think either of us have enough to catch up to the rest. So we do have an ambush convoy. I guess I'm doing it. Flipping now. 12 days. How many days? 13. I guess I could do that and then this and then on. Let's chip away at it. There will be some lunar ones. I want to do them like at one together. Lunar and Mars. I mean, there's a chance for them to spawn maps that are not Mars or lunar. That has happened before. Actually, maybe it's because that mission didn't. I'm really confused on influence. So after this, I could go to 2 systems, flip them, and then, well, I need 2 more missions. I probably won't be doing them on stream. Yeah, no, probably not. Doesn't look like it. I do have a bedtime. Yeah, no, I need to, like, I need to have a better schedule so my body could be taken better care of. I will admit I don't do the greatest job in taking care of my body sometimes. Does Clan Burrock have... Is that their ability? And... Burrock, attack and defense boost. Small attack boost to go with it. Society module. Repeats.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, I think I know this map. Yes. I could like drop here. Like you know I played a lot when I could look at the map and be like, I know what I need to do. but nighttime does make it a bit complicated.
Primary target on screen.
Oh, Cascatel.
Lock on.
Ally turn. Outspawn.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and get down.
Griffin. King Crab.
Enemy flanking.
Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, having flames is pretty nice. I have yet to build a flames. I mean, I haven't built much, period. Right?
Holding for tactical advantage.
Like, I feel like a mine-heavy lance would be pretty cool. And that's the thing, right? You're probably thinking, mine only lance. Well, that's not great if you encounter Vitals. And I'm like, Vitals don't have that much survivability. Right? You just need a
Our armies are
1 or 2 mechs, slash vehicles that are purely built
Flanking.
for anti-veto, and you'll be in a really good position.
Losing lots of armor.
I mean, that looks cool. I'll admit, some of the attacks still look pretty awesome.
Armor.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on up there, man?
That was sad, but
Yes, Commander.
Commander. Go into full throttle.
can we spot them? Yes.
Target locked.
They really don't like that demolisher for whatever reason. You bullies! Leave it alone.
Just running.
Let's focus on the one at the front.
Hi.
Did you get hit by accident? Damn. I thought I got you out of danger, but
Throttle at full.
let's focus on the Chaparral. Miss horribly. I think I could take... If I unload all of this, there's a good chance I could knock out at least one, if not more. Never mind.
Short range.
I overestimated damage.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, to be fair,
Acknowledged.
where the hell were they going?
Something cheap.
That was pretty sad.
That's a miss.
It looks like we're gonna find
Yeah, that definitely felt like the damage was a lot more spread out than I had expected.
Forwards or backwards. Don't hit me with them negative waves.
It's always funny when you have like enemies that spread out enough where you could just hit
Double
some of them.
Let's go. Engaging.
By accident, of course. I think I might take out the...
I hear ya.
Okay.
Sprinting. Firing everything I've got.
Primary target is taking damage.
Like for this map, earlier I was talking about the evac zone. Because I feel like in terms of
Double time. Go.
where the reinforcements will show up, it's a messy thing. It's kind of out of the way.
Yes, Commander.
But like I'm not a big fan of let's chase after those guys.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
I do dislike all the fire I'm walking through.
Hey.
I don't even know where that arrow barrage went. I lost track of it like a long time ago. Oh, they have a second one? Are you kidding me? This thing is probably gonna... Oh no, I fired everything? Okay. I thought I still had its payload. It's one shot thing that like hurts like hell. Because you know.
Locking on target.
I still don't know what that Griffin's doing. He's just showing off his new jump jet. It's either that or like maybe the pilot just got it as a gift. He's like, I want to enjoy it. I'm still alive.
Like so many positive ways, maybe we can't lose. You're on.
Rip.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, the enemy reinforcements are definitely a bit out of the way. So I'm gonna clear this out. Evac, and then that'll be good, I think. The Mad Cat will be a bit of a problem though.
Yes, Command.
Oh, did I take out 2 for the price of 1? Hell yeah. I like that. I like that a lot.
Confirmed.
Ooh, okay. I'll take it. It's 75% chance. And that Mad Cat is like...
Target's taking a critical hit.
I mean, cats have 9 lives, so... No cats were harmed in the making of the stream.
Armor left and right here.
It will, I don't know, play dead. It will play dead. Okay, I don't... After I take it out and then once everyone leaves, it just stands back up. I actually don't know if that's how a cat with 9 lives work. Maybe.
Have a little faith.
Commander.
Okay, let's switch over. Actually, let's make sure Yachi tumble.
Firing on target.
And then we'll worry about that Cascatel.
Solid.
Because we can. Let me check something real quick. I mean, they can't work that quickly. If they can, it's like, wow. That's efficiency.
Got it.
Efficiency at its finest.
Firing on target.
Good to go.
Yep, let's rip through that side. The Ajax.
To the LZ coming in hot.
I need to make sure I can still hit this Marauder. I would have preferred we finished it off, but you know, maybe it's hoping for a bit much. Oh, okay, you're... This shows Tron, like, RSC is built to wreck beetles. And you're not immune. Oh. Sorry. I'm so sorry for the brutality I'm gonna inflict. I mean, you didn't get destroyed, but you came mighty close. Yeah, that cat was like gone. Gone. Alright. I could go for you.
Here it comes.
I think I hit mine as well. I think I could sensor lock it once more.
I've got a sensor lock. Taking the shot.
It might be a goner. I actually don't know. Yes.
Boarding. One last vehicle.
Up goes the Cascatel.
Commander.
Actually, when you think about it, on the
And out.
kids' songs or whatever, they're pretty dark. Like,
Copy that.
what is that one? Like, Ring Around the Rosie, Achu Achu, We All Fall Down?
Think I hit something good.
That's referring to the Black Plague. Just say.
Much armor left in that location. Yes, Commander.
Like, some of these stuff is like, oof. They are...
Wait, just running.
Are you... They seem like kid stuff. But...
On.
yeah, they're a bit darker than what one might expect.
Waiting for
Really? You didn't knock it over. Yeah, I'm probably gonna evac.
locked on. Rear
I don't have any more rockets. I don't have any more daisy cutter.
target.
But finishing off. Unless they literally have vetoes. Now, if they have vetoes, that's great because they'll come to me, and then I'm like, alright, I shall finish you off.
Here we go.
What is that? I mean, if there's two of them, it might be faster. Because we have some ground to cover. I mean, right now I only know they have two. I don't know if they have more. And you didn't even have to use your airburst. Perfect. I'm gonna save it for another time.
Got it, Commander.
We're hitting a lot more reliably than I expected.
No sweat.
There's that.
I do for ya. Be fast.
We can actually hit it.
Got it.
I mean, indirect.
Orders.
I mean, I didn't know we could hit it with direct fire. I mean, indirect fire, yeah, no problem.
All weapons are go. Placing orders.
Are there only two? If there are only two, honestly, I think attacking it makes the most sense.
Go.
I think it's just getting murderized.
Target confirmed.
Nothing is going its way. I don't think it has much armor left, but apparently it has more armor than I expected. Maybe we'll blow up. I mean, it only has one. I mean, it has a missile and ballistics.
Yes, Commander.
I just don't know. Okay, its initiative is kind of high.
Target confirmed.
Oh look, we can see the stability again.
Awaiting orders.
I guess once you get to a certain distance. Okay, what do we have here? Kodiak.
Roger that.
I think they only have two, so
That's gonna.
it's faster if I
Tiger
just
has only one weak point. That's its
take
ass.
care of them.
You gotta hit it point blank, and you gotta.
Standing by.
We're not close enough to hit its ass. Come on.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think I want to go for a more default X. Hack? Is that what they call it? Refer to it?
Go.
Yeah, it's
Smoking out. Firing.
like the first couple of times it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's only two. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go bully them. I don't know why I'm moving you. It's not like you could really help.
Confirmed.
Ultron, it will take you forever to get anywhere close.
Ready.
Is it stuck back there? Could be. Ooh. If I can pop its explosion, it's this explosion will be. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you carry missile ballistics, you just run the chance of someone just
Orders.
critting.
Affirmative.
Or who just happens to crit. Go way too far.
Roger.
Put your ammo and then you're like, well, I'm gone.
Thy will be done.
Yeah, most of my vetoes are not quite in position. You're kind of in position. Huh. So turning in a very interesting angle, as if it's trying to run. Run, little spit. Oh yeah, run.
Out of SRM.
Good to go.
Let's just reserve you
We got a
because I don't want to
loudspeaker
clear
here.
that.
When we go into battle, we play music.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Kind of calms us down.
Okay, now we have its rear.
I have the advantage.
Honestly, at this point, the mines don't really do much. Like, they don't have much of an impact for what I need.
Miner down.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
And now we could apply more pressure. I mean, it's... Oh, wait, no, this is still Thunder 8. Whoops. That was not intentional. Oh, let's clear those mines. I actually wanted to use Artemis. See, I told you ammo is just this huge problem. That things don't go quite your way. It's gonna go kaboom!
Damn it.
And then your mech is like half dead. If even that.
Boss?
I mean, it could be just gone. Like, just gone.
Engaging.
And that was just... I don't even think I exposed anything. Because I think there's also a through armor crit chance that you can counter.
Aye, aye.
I mean, you got knocked down, so it's not like I could get behind you. Any way or form. Yes, it has been time. I should probably check that first. Oh no, the Griffin. Gonna help. Or I could miss horribly. That's also exactly what I need.
We are holding ourselves in reserve.
And let that Kodiak be done.
That's a kill.
You're done.
Mission successful.
That should flip it. Yep. Might be okay, 78%. Not crazy high, but it's workable. And then yeah, this is a good place for me to end it. Let me finish this. I don't want it to crash, and then it's like, damn it. Long Tom is good money. No Plan Excel. That's also pretty good money. I just don't remember. How much? 3.5. Oh, Long Tom is. Huh, Long Tom is worth that much, huh? It's just money to me at this point. Like, I still haven't gotten rid of my other mechs in my storage because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them. They could be useful. But yeah, off stream I'm gonna flip 2 more Steiner systems and then we'll go from there, honestly. I mean, I feel like I've been pretty productive today, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. What else? I'm gonna flip 2 more. At the very least, they're literally just 1 mission away each. Now, if I don't get missions, that's a whole different matter. And that has happened. But the fact that there are no other systems adjacent to it helps. But yeah, right now, Steiner And now I'm really curious before I end this. Yeah, so this one more. This one more. And then maybe like that and that. Slowly push. I just worry about Merrick pushing these systems. It would be really annoying. Because then those systems are fair game for Clan Diamond. So, yeah, there's 3 you're on focus on Gibbs, unarmed Tellerson, Wester Steed. That hasn't changed, but they're probably doing another mission to strengthen it. Someone on Pobeda? I just don't remember. They could be working on some of these. But yeah, no. So this morning I did Duran, Richville, Monique, and also fortify a bunch of these so that they need at least 2 missions to flip. Help with Mindaru and help with Hego. I also reinforce Colony's patch, so they need 2 missions. Still only 10%. We still have some ways to do, but in the meantime I'll flip this and this off stream. Maybe take a few more. I know these 2 are lunars, so that's also lunar. That's also lunar. So maybe I'll go like pick these 2, grab those 2. This is a desert. So after those 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So those 12 systems, not necessarily in that order, and then I'll just power through 4 lunar systems to further our influence. There's another one here. That's ice. I'll see. Anyways, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.